everyone, welcome back to Backwoods Boys Small Engines. Hope everybody's doing well today. Well, we're back at it with the Kmart Mower project. So, the last we talked, or the last we were on this project, we stripped it down, we got the handles off of it, we got the motor off of it, the wheels, all the main things, and then that storm came in, and I had to stop. There. So we left off with it still needed the wheel brackets taken off of it and the chute taken off of it. Now, as you can see, I started working on that. I still got the two front ones to do yet. I saved those ones to show you guys how I'm doing it. I had to figure out a little bit of a method for it because it wasn't easy. These things, well, this deck's been put together for quite a while now, and yeah, it was a little bit of a struggle. Everything's rusted onto it. Take you over here and show you. So, as you can see, there's the chute. This chute's garbage. I was gonna try to fix it with my plastic welder, but there's not too much here to fix. As you can see, it's all broken up. It's cracked. So yeah, I have another one off a donor mower I have up in my shed that I'm gonna try to use and try to make work. It's a chute that's pretty similar to that one I think I mentioned before. And then we got the two back wheel brackets that I've already taken off. I didn't do those on camera. Those were my two practice brackets, if you want to call it. That was my practice tries, and I figured out a method to getting them off. So I'm gonna get set up here, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I got the back two off. It's the same concept for the front two that I'm about to take off for you. I'm gonna get set up, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we're gonna take this side off. We'll start with this one, and then we'll work on the other one then. Don't mind the mess behind me here. My porch is very messy right now. Just don't mind the mess. So the first thing I do is move this adjuster. I just like to pull this out and move these the whole way down out of my way. Just like this. I'll show you on the other one a little better how I did that. But I pushed the adjuster clear down out of my way. It makes it a lot easier. And what I had figured out was I got to get my adjustable pliers I'm sorry, not adjustable pliers, my locking pliers. And I lock them onto this side. If I can get it here. Alright, lock them down. Then I take my adjustable wrench. That's what I was getting confused. Take my adjustable wrench, and I know you can't see it. You'll be able to see better on the other side. But there's a bolt with a pretty big head on this side, and just start turning it. Well, actually, all right, that didn't work. Let me reset the pliers. That didn't work so well. I'll get it here, guys. Of course, I'm gonna struggle now that I'm here on camera, but I guess that's just part of every project. Everybody struggles sometimes, huh? Let's see if that'll work. I hope I have those on there tight enough. I probably had to hurt myself. Okay, there it is. Whoa. Those flying everywhere. How about it? No big deal. Didn't hurt nothing. I apologize for the dogs barking in the background. They seem to always be out barking when I'm doing this. Just give me a second. But yeah, just get these pliers on. Get this adjustable on the other side, and just holding down with this one and turning this one, and slowly turning this bolt out. one. This is the hardest part. That's the hardest one of the whole taking the brackets off. It's this bolt right here. On all four sides, this has been the hardest one. Well, this is the third side, but this has been the hardest bolt so far ever here. And on the other side, I'll be able to show you a little better what I'm talking about. You'll be able to see a little better what I'm doing. I just kind of wanted to give you a shot from the inside what I'm doing. But, so we got it pretty well loose now. Okay, and then before I take that one the whole way off, I'm going to undo these since we're loose now. And we're going to get this bolt loosened up here. Actually, I do already have that bolt loose. So, there's another bolt down in here. Or it's actually just a nut. The bolt's actually welded into the actual bracket. You can't remove that one. It's just the nut. And then finish taking this off. That's the bolt I was working on the other side. That's the one that was a bugger. But anyhow, and then here comes your weld bracket. Now it's off. So what I like to do is just take and put the bolts right back where they belong so I don't lose them. And then same with this one, just put the bolt back on there, that way I don't lose it. And then I'll set that off to the side and then on to the next one. I'm going to get these adjusted and set up to watch me do this one. Okay, on this one we're going to show you from this side. That way you got to see from the inside. Now I'm going to show you guys what I was doing on the outside on that one. So I'm going to do the same. I'm going to lock the pliers back on this inside bolt. And it can be tight enough. Yeah, it's got to grip it pretty tight because these things they're on there. Yep, that's how it always works out. Okay, let's see if that'll hold. Hoping that'll be enough to do it. Am I going the right way here? I think so. Yeah, it should be good. Okay. I think we got it loose. Anyhow. Nah. Didn't work again. Let's see if I can get it under there like this. This side seems off from the other side for some reason. Alright, I think we got a better hold on it now. Let's try that. Wow, this one's a bugger. This one's gonna be trouble, I can see. If I could get this thing adjusted right, we'd be in good shape here. Alright guys, I'm going to get this started and then I'll take it the rest of the way out then. I just wanted to show you the concept. I'll show you the rest. I'll show you once I get it loosened up here. I'm having some trouble. So I'll be right back. Boy, this one here, I had to fight with it a little bit. I ended up having to put the locking pliers on this side and this side in order to break it loose. It was, oh my, it was super tight. It was giving me some problems, so I apologize that I didn't get to show the whole thing, but that was really on there. But I don't give up though. I don't let it win. I'm gonna win in the end. So, but here we go. I think we just about got it now. Some pliers. Alright. We gotta get that inside bolt loosened up. Use this here. I'm gonna use this. I'm just gonna go ahead and use these since they're handy here. This bolt was already loose, somehow it got tightened back up on me. Plus I did this fight with that bolt. Now I'm starting to fight with this one. Actually, I have a bad backstory on my tools. I used to have a lot more tools, but I was living with my dad at the time, and somebody broke into our garage and wiped out all the tools that I had accumulated. So I'm starting, excuse me, I'm starting back over with tools again, unfortunately. I'm going the wrong way with it now. Finally. Alright guys, we got all four of the brackets off now. All four wheel brackets. So now we're down to the bare deck now. So next part is well, first cleaning it up, and then I gotta sand it all down and paint it and things like that. So I'm gonna put some of these tools away and I'm gonna move on to the next thing. Alright guys, so we got all the wheel brackets off, all four wheel brackets off, and like I said, I took the chute off prior to the video because once again that was another struggle. So we're going to go ahead and clean up the underneath of this deck because I want to get that prepared. I'm going to do an undercoating. I'm going to use undercoating to spray on the bottom of it to try to help prevent some of the rust and keep moisture out. Now, as you already probably have seen, I mean, there's quite a bit of build up in here, but quite a bit. It's all around here, big chunks. So yeah, I gotta clean all this out because, like I said, I want to. My plan is to. I'm gonna do undercoat, all through the inside of here, underneath the deck. I'm gonna do a. Well, plan on doing about at least 2 to 3 coats of undercoat on here to make a nice, that rubberized undercoating is what I'm talking about, to try to prevent any moisture of causing any more rust. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this out, and that should make it just about. I should be just about ready to start sanding it down and get it ready for paint. So I'm gonna start wire brushing this and getting all this junk out of here. Okay guys, just finishing up cleaning it up here. Got it cleaned up about the best I can get it for now. I am going to job on it with the pressure washer, the power washer when I get a chance here. But yeah, this is about the best I can get it. I scraped everything down as good as I could with the front edge of the scraper on this wire brush, and I wire brushed it, so it's about the best I'm going to get it for now without being before the pressure washer. So now we got the wheel brackets off, we got the chute off, and now we're down to cleaning it and pretty soon sanding it down. Now, as I was cleaning it, I had something I actually have some concerns of now. I just noticed after I got all the gunk off of it and all the built up grass, I was looking at the holes where the bolts come through for the motor mounts, or to mount the motor, and they're pretty, they're like, what do you want to call it? Bored out, kind of. I'll show you what I mean here. This is what I was trying to explain. As you can see, they're starting to like spread. The hole's starting to spread. As you can see on that one as well. Now this one here isn't too bad, but I don't know if you recall on the last video, whenever I was on the video when I was starting it, I mentioned about how the engine was loose, and I think that might be the problem. I don't know how to fix that. I'm going to have to try to figure out something to fix that. I don't have a welder right now. I plan on getting one. So, got those holes to fix. And then I just have over here just this one other hole, which this ain't really a big concern to try fixing. I can do something with that. I'm just concerned about this. But it'll all come together. I'll figure it out. Get something done with it. Oh yeah, there's the pile of junk that came up underneath of it. So yeah, there was a good bit of buildup on that. It still needs a little more cleaning though. Like I said, I'm gonna do it with the power washer. But all right, guys. Well, that's all I got for today. Just kind of a short one. I wanted to get those. I mentioned in the video whenever I got the storm came that I was gonna do another video and finish taking it apart. So here we are. We got it taken apart now. Now I just got to get my materials together and start sanding it down and getting it ready for prime and paint. All right, guys. Have a good one. Backwoods out.